Great morning, beautiful people. You have rightly tuned in to a sexy cup of coffee with Terrell Munger. While people are coming in, I just want you to go ahead and share. Share it on your page. The more you share, the more you hit like, the more you leave comments, you have an opportunity to either win one of our sexy mugs right here, one of our Style With Me t-shirts or hoodie, because I'm just trying to spread positivity throughout the world in any way I can. And everything that I do, I wanted to represent a better day. I wanted to represent a happier life, so we can rehearse it in our head until we can put that thing into our life. So go ahead and share. And share with your friends, share with those that are close to you, because it's important that we grow, but it is equally important that we grow together. So I want this to start some conversations with you and your friends, and maybe you can pull some things from this that you can apply into your life and start seeing some better results. So go ahead and share on your page. As I stated, you have tuned in to a sexy cup of coffee. It is 7 minutes of strategy with Terrell Munger, the sexiest man alive. But not because of what you think. It's because I've come up with a strategy that helps you get influence in every room. It is based on your social level, your education level, your communication level, and the exponential level in which you understand these items will get you influence in every room. It will equal your influence level and also your income level, because that is what we do. So go ahead and share. We're going to start your day off right. We're going to start your week off right. And we're going to help you get the results that you want in your life. Now, my strategy for you today is a simple one, but it can be applied in every area of your life. Your strategy today is huddle up. Yep, huddle up. A huddle is an approach taken in team sports where they get together after every play, whether it's good or bad. They get together during the game, whether they're up or whether they're down. They get together to come and bring their strength together, to have conversations, to see how they can get better, to see what adjustments they can make, to see what each other saw, so they can learn from each other and come up with a plan so everybody can achieve victory. It's important that you huddle up. So if you're going to do that, you have to form a healthy huddle. And I want to show you what a healthy huddle is, because no man is an island unto himself. I know sometimes you feel like you need to do things alone. Sometimes you feel like you're alone, but we cannot get through this world alone. That's why the Bible tells us to forsake not the fellowship of the believers. That doesn't only apply in church, that apply in your house. The people in your house need to believe. The people in your circle need to believe. The people who you connect with at work need to believe possibilities, because when people come together, they talk about what they believe or what they don't believe. And if you listen to it long enough, it will take you either way. So let's talk about what a healthy huddle is. The first thing, a healthy huddle is welcoming. Yeah. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see that people are all the same. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. You may remember that from Cheers, but we want to feel like that. It's good to call people that are happy that you called. It's good to connect with people that are happy to see you. It's good to visit people that were happy you came by, because if the people around you give off a vibe that they don't want to see you, or they don't want you around, it messes with your confidence. And see, and when it starts messing with your confidence, you always feel like you have to explain yourself. You always feel like you have to clarify your stand and make everything you do make sense. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you find your fit, you will stop having to explain yourself. Always having to explain yourself and second guess yourself and be questioned, that's really mental abuse. It messes with you. It will take from your confidence. So your huddle has to be a welcoming huddle. I'm not saying it has to be a group of yes people, but it definitely doesn't need to be a group of no people that's always, why did you do that? Why did you do it that way? Have you seen so-and-so? They do this real good. I understand all of that, but at some point, just be happy that we're connected. Just be happy that we're trying together. Just be happy that we're growing together. And the more welcoming your huddle is, if they receive you, flaws and all, if they understand you, if the advice they give you, it has some correction in it, but it also has some motivation and encouragement in it. That is the type of healthy circle that you want to build. Your circle must be, first of all, welcoming. Now, the second thing, your circle must be understanding. Yeah, you want to connect with people that understand that when you get out on this field of life, you're going to get hit. So every play is not going to be successful. Every decision is not going to be the best. You're going to go through some things, but you want to be able to, after every play, come back to a huddle that they don't judge you by what you've been through. They don't laugh at you. They don't talk about you. They don't make you feel ashamed, but they encourage you. They say, hey, you all right? You know why? Because understanding people know what it feels like to be hit. And since they know they've been hit, they understand you're going to get hit. And they know what they needed when they took a hit, when they made a bad decision, when they had a relationship problem, when they had financial problem. And when they understand that they have been hit, they'll treat you better when you've been hit. Everything will be encouraging. If you come back into the huddle after football, they're going to say, hey, you okay? Did that hit hurt you? Do you need somebody to take your place? I'm not going to replace you, but I am going to let you relax. I'm not going to call you with all my problems when you're going through a problem. I'm going to allow you an opportunity to recover, but guess what? I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you on the next play because I trust you and I believe in you. It is hard to connect with somebody that's always talking about your flaws, that's always complaining about you. I'm going to say to anybody that's in relationships, if you're going to be with them, don't complain about them. And if you're going to complain about them, don't be with them. That applies to relationship, that applies to job, that applies to churches. Why be a part of something that you're always going to talk bad about, you're always going to talk negative about, you're always going to bring toxic information to? Get in environments that understand the problems of life, but you understand that when we talk, we're not coming together to talk about the problems. We're coming together to find solution. You have to have a huddle that's understanding. And this one is the biggest one. The purpose of coming together in a huddle, whether it's football, whether it's soccer, or whether it's basketball team, the purpose of coming together in a huddle is because when we leave this huddle, we want you to be ready for the next play. We want you to have the information you need. We want you to have the encouragement you need. We want you to be ready for whatever may happen after this. You are not defined by your last mistakes. You are not held to your weakest moment. No, I need you looking forward, not backwards. Because if you're moving forward, I have a better chance to win because we're walking together. Families, your huddle may be praying before the kids go to school, praying before you go to work. It may be talking to your friends on the way to work, talking about the things you can try, the possibilities, the books you read. You have to have a huddle that gets you ready for the next play. Because if you have a welcoming huddle, an understanding huddle, and a huddle that gets you ready for the next play, when you cross the goal line, everybody celebrates together. It doesn't make a difference who crossed the finish line first. It doesn't make a difference who had the ball. It doesn't make a difference who made the block. Everybody celebrates in the end zone together. Everybody celebrates after the game together. The huddle is better in the celebration. That's when you embrace each other. That's when you celebrate the small successes. I'm so glad you paid off your American Express bill. I'm so glad you finally got the job you wanted. I'm so glad you finally got your child to do their homework. I'm going to celebrate with you because it makes it that much more fulfilling when we go through the next situation, knowing that we've celebrated together, we can struggle together, looking for the next celebration. So my strategy for you today is huddle up with a healthy huddle, and it'll help you face the ills of life so much better. That's my strategy today. Once again, visit TerrellMunger.com. You can take a look. You can purchase your tickets to the exciting, awesome stage play, which I happen to write, Mr. Provider. It's going to bless you. It's going to bless the men in your life, the young men in your life, the young ladies in your life. It's giving some things that we all look over, but we need to know because it helps us enjoy relationships and life better. So go visit TerrellMunger.com. You can even go check your sexy score to see how effective you're being throughout your day. And when you get this information, talk about it with your friends and strengthen your life. Hope that makes you have a better day. I hope it makes you have a better week. But I am going to say what I always say. Whatever you do today, make it meaningful, make it impactful, make it personal. But above all, make it sexy because you're going to need that in your life. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week. Love you guys.